Hello, this is Current Star, and today you are looking at VCV Rack. It's this application is free to download and try if you are not familiar with this. If you are, then you're already kind of familiar with all the things that it does. It's a semi-modular, I think semi-modular or full modular, sound-making device. I always think about this like building your own synthesizer, because you always got like these VCOs that are the oscillators that actually generate the noise that goes through an LFO, and then it's going to go off to some envelope, and then usually you're going to add some effects to it, like a reverb or a delay or something in there. Right now I got it nice. This is the default thing that you get if you go and install the application, bring it up. It's this default template. It's okay sounding. I usually create my own templates on this when I'm doing this. So I'm gonna delete a bunch of stuff, and we're gonna do some stuff from scratch. Because one of the greatest things about this is that it's not standard in anything that you do. Also, oops, let me get this notes out here. Kind of tells you how to do stuff. Basically, I got a lot of modules. I have tons of them. And I have a few favorite ones, and a few not so favorite ones. Realistically, I love the plateau here. Really good for reverb and stuff like that. But anyway, let's get with the VCV stuff first, because we got to have our incoming and outgoing type of signal here that I just realized I deleted. So basically, we gotta do the audio output, and then we're gonna select to the device. We're gonna do direct sound, and we're gonna do primary sound. That'll give us that. And then what we want to do is we want to go find the way that it's coming in, and that should be the bear with me a sec. That should be the probably the audio 8 here. No, that doesn't look right. It'll work, but I am looking for what we had up originally, which should be MIDI. There it is, MIDI to CV. So basically what this does is it takes a lot of the signals and transfers it inside. And then we're going to use this USB audio device, which is actually my big ol' Elise's grand piano, or, well, it thinks it's a grand piano, Virtue. So basically it comes in through here, the MIDI, and then the gate. Whenever I press a key, that's a gate. Whenever I press something with the key, it'll do a certain pitch. That's your volts for octave there. And then we're gonna go into here. Right now, if I press something, it's not gonna make any sound because I don't have anything wired up. So now we got to the fun part. So what I was trying to do is I was messing around with Instro. Actually, probably easier if I here we go. And they have something I was messing around with, the Satch. Nice and complicated little instrument here. All you need to know is it can do 1, 2, 3, or 4 oscillators at a time. And if I were it straight up, what it's going to do is it's going to make noise and it won't stop. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to gate it, or put it behind a ADSR gate somehow. So now the next thing we need to do is we need a pretty much a VCA. One of these suckers, that's a gate. So what we do is we do the output of it. Let's input. Okay, so the output goes into here, or actually input there, and then channel output there. That's all well and good, but I have to manually do this. So what you do is you normally put like something like a gate. Okay, that's pretty cool. We this is just simple though. We'd probably need like an ADSR or something like that. So ADS. I like going with the default VCVrack ADSR. So basically, this one right here is actually going to control that. So we're going to do that. We're going to go. There we go. All right, great thing about these semi module things is they got like little links everywhere or little places to put stuff or wires or whatnot. So you can take a kind of a LFO and modulate things really good. So we're going to take about LFO and we're going to modulate the incoming of the attack, and we're going to turn up the CV. So now it's actually going back and forth, and we're going to slow it down. Pretty cool. I like it. All right, so next we're going to create some effects. We're going to try to give it a little bit of delay to see how that goes. One of the ones I like here is this one right here, this type of delay. So what we want to do to add the signal in is we want to go into the input here, and then we go to the left out there. Plate reverb, we're going to do plateau here, plateau. We're going to do the same thing, we're going to go in, going to go out. So we need some sort of mixer, because I want to add more stuff in here. We're going to use this one from Surge. It's a pretty cool mixer. We want to go like line in one here, and then we're going to go out, and it combines all the signals. So we got one chain right there. So that's our first kind of sound. Now we want to do something a little different. And was it V? Is it? Was it X, F? I always forget what the name of that module is. Give me a second. Okay, this XFX wave here. Pretty cool. I've used it in the past, and it produces some really wild sound. It's got some built-in phase distortion in these modulators here. So we're going to use this as a way to make some noise. We want to kind of duplicate what we have going here. So we're going to grab one of these. We're gonna do grab this, duplicate this. We're gonna drag this down to here. So we're just gonna say everything out's gonna go into here. This one out's gonna go into that one for the second one. And this is gonna control that. And we're going to kind of hold down control so that we can grab the gate on this bad boy. You can barely hear it. Go put the FM a bit. We're gonna wire this up to up here. This doesn't have a way to mess with the kind of the knobs. There is something that I have in VCVrack that can mess with the knobs and automate the knobs, but I don't remember offhand right now. And I am making a really weird journey into some really noisy type of things. Overall, I think it'd be a good background noise. Maybe add an effect. So let's look at the effects a bit here. So when we go down here, we want to look for effect, and there's all kinds of them. Convolution. Oh, phaser. Try that. I'll give it a really weird type of sound. So let's go down here. Let's go where it goes in. Let's go to into here. Let's go in there. The stereo, then again, I'm not putting it on both sides. There we go. I love the dogs. I messed something up. Alright, that's much better. Alright, so let's, so that goes in there, that goes, let's go down. somewhat crazy. Altogether, it's pretty fun. Just messing around with it and trying all the different combinations, all the different buttons in here. You can get it to sound like kind of stuff. Every time I'm in it, it sort of sounds like this. Got a bunch of videos in the past with VCV Rack done. It's had various hit and misses. I've had some where I've had like loud bassy pads, and I had some where it's just like this kind of level, and I had some that I swear sound like CS80s with the like Blade Runner style sound, but overall not bad to mess around with for free. All the modules there's a ton of free ones. There's a couple of pay for ones from VCV Rack itself. I do kind of recommend the host. It allows you to pop in your own VSTs. So this one is kind of weird. So let me get host in here. Go all tags. Let's go VCV. Let's go host. Actually, I need host effects because I kind of want to bring in an effect. Host effects. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say, go into here. We're going to go input, output, and then we're going to say we want EFX fragments. That's pretty ominous. Oh well, I like the ending. I actually like that a lot. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I hope you have a great rest of the either day or night, whichever, when you're listening to this. And I will catch you later.